Hi, my name's Jen. I'm a second-year PhD student in biomedical informatics and data science program, and I'm honored to present our latest work on development of medical imaging data standardization for imaging-based observational research. Our work is published in Journal of Imaging Informatics and Medicine and is an open source. I want to shout out to my co-authors and also the Medical Imaging Working Group. Medical imaging is essential in modern medicine in terms of diagnosis and treatment. And you can see the prevalence of usage of medical images in the illustrated chart below. This is a 30 OECD countries usage of CT, MRI, and PET exams in 2021. And the United States is leading the number by having 369 scans collectively per 1,000 population. This shows tremendous opportunity for us to leverage this data into observational research. Not only the clinical setting, but also there is a rise of studies looking at the medical images, especially incorporating machine learning methods. And this is more critical to have a standardized data model for reliable and reproducible research. Digital imaging communications in medicine is ubiquitous international standard in medical imaging. For background, in medical images, we have widely adopted standard that was published in 1993 and been used in radiology department. And then the information is structured in patient, study, series, and instance level. And the example of such standard data format is on the right table. So each of the tags is represented in the DICOM header, which is the metadata information about the image. And although the information is stored and standardized for medical images, this is largely siloed in radiology department, and we want to bring it together with EHR-driven data for our outcomes research. So the aims of our studies are to combine imaging data with clinical data in a standardized model to enable detailed phenotype definitions with imaging features, and to expand OMOP common data model usage for imaging research. This is the current 5.4 common data model, and as per imaging extension model, we would like to propose adding 2 new tables, imaging occurrence and image feature table. And I want to highlight here that imaging occurrence and feature table pertains to image like pixel level data information, and radiology notes or pathology notes of such unstructured text information will defer to node and node NLP tables. And we emulate the structure of node and node NLP tables such that image occurrence is holding metadata information about the images, and image feature table holds more detailed information. So for example, this is a CT scan of a chest, and we found a long nodule in the images. For this event, it will create a row and a person table, visit occurrence table, and procedure occurrence table in a current model. So right now, image studies are represented in a procedure occurrence table without further specifications. And with the imaging extension model, we'll add another row on a DICOM series level in image occurrence table, holding information about modality, which is CT, acquisition dates, and study and series unique identifier from DICOM, local path of this where this file is stored, and the DICOM web is used, then the HURI, and anatomical site for this image, which is chest. So basically, we're having a data catalog of these images in image occurrence table, and then it will be linked to procedure occurrence table, and also be linked to image feature table, which will hold more detailed information such as acquisition parameters and imaging findings. So image feature table will be including size thickness, KVP, and interpretation of like solid nodule, or if the algorithm was run on these images, algorithm information will be stored there as well. And this will hold specific anatomical site such as left lower lobe. It will connect to other clinical domain tables such as measurement. So the measurement table will further explain what is the site thickness, which is 1 millimeter, or how big was the solid found in that image, maybe 8 millimeters. This structure is we're following all the OMOP common data model conventions. So we'll be seamlessly integrated with the OHDSI tools such as Atlas. So that means that a researcher can log onto their Atlas and be able to define a cohort having patients with lung cancer diagnosis and having done CT scan with 1 millimeter site thickness and having bigger nodule that is 8 millimeter or larger. So this way we can leverage the existing technology and be able to extend the OMOP common data model usage for imaging researchers. So in summary, OMOP common data model medical imaging extension created a standardized multimodal data set with clinical and imaging data to conduct outcomes research. We're currently working on integrating DICOM and REDLEX terminologies to CDM vocabulary and be able to computationally pull the DICOM headers and format it into CDM tables. We'll be presenting a reference implementation soon, and if you have any questions, feel free to email me or join us at the Medical Imaging Working Group. Thanks.